How are you doing? Okay, so today I was gonna vlog and I was supposed to go to some party, but then I realized that the party's tomorrow and I'm not going to be doing anything fun today, so I can't really vlog. But I had this great idea that I am going to teach you guys how to get over the fear of doing a backflip and reasons why you can't do a backflip and reasons why you can't land a backflip. So let's get right into that. First off, you guys are going to need some shoes that are really light, that way you can actually flip really fast. Except for I'm going to be doing it with heavy shoes, just because. Boo, did I scare you? Mom, YouTube wants to say hi. Hi.
Hi.
So, what do you have? What is that bag? Oh, okay. They're really busted up because I free run with them. And if you haven't worn Nike Forces, then you don't understand the struggle that it is to do parkour in these. They weigh a ton. Next thing you want to know how to do is get over the fear. So first thing you want to do is you want to try a backflip on a trampoline. And once you got the backflip on the trampoline, you want to move to other things like beds. And if you can't do it on a trampoline yet, find a gym, not a gym, but like a trampoline park around you that might have some foam pits or something. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to deal with the fact that you're gonna have to learn it on a regular trampoline or something. You know, go to a gym. If not, gyms are good still. They have mats. You can try it on mats to get over the fear. But in particular, I have beds, so we're gonna go to those beds. Look at it. These beds are really messed up. I don't think they're very useful anymore. In fact, probably the opposite, useful. Alright, first thing you want to do is roll on your back a few times. So just like that. Then after you can do that a few times, you want to just land on your back. So you're going to jump up and try and land on your back. Like this. Try not to land on your neck though, because you know that won't go very well. So just do that a few times, and if that gets like really easy to where you feel like you could just do the flip, just do the flip. And then worst outcome is you land on your knees. I have a bunch of stuff in my pockets. Boom. There. You got the first part down already. Let's keep going. Second part has to do with your height. Your height is very key for doing backflips, and especially getting over the fear. Because if you know you can go high enough, then you know you can do it. Because pretty much you feel like you're on a trampoline sometimes. So, the next part is knowing how to flex your ankles right, and the exercises used to flex your ankles, and to the point where you can get stronger leg muscles into jumping higher, and it also helps with your parkour because you can jump farther. So I'll show you guys the exercises real quick. Okay, so with your feet, what you want to do is they're going to be shoulder width apart. You're going to have them next to each other, exactly the same, and when your ankles come up, you're going to push your toes into the ground. So it's going to look like this. Just try and push as hard as you can. Just try and spike your toes as much as you can. And if you try and practice it enough to where you push your feet off the ground without your knees bending. So it's just it's not going to be a big jump, just a little one. But at least try and get off the ground by just pushing your ankles Like using your ankle muscles, just push off the ground. Doesn't even have to be a big jump. They're not bending. My knees alone are staying straight, and my ankles are the only thing that's pushing me off the ground. And I kind of use my hands right there, but yeah, just like that. Doesn't even have to be big. Just okay. We're about to do 10 of those together. Ready? Count with me. That was 10. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next exercise. The next exercise is gonna be pretty much the same thing, except for this time you're gonna do it in a slow motion, and you're actually gonna be using your arms this time and your chest. Down. Up. Okay, the next thing is how to land a backflip. How to land a backflip is, most people when they do a backflip is they get scared in the middle, or they'll try and bail out, or they'll think that tucking is the wrong way to backflip. Which, when have you ever seen backflippers that can't tuck when they backflip? It just doesn't happen. You tuck when you backflip, otherwise you can't actually learn. Like, you can do layout backflips, but you have to learn how to do a tuck backflip first. Otherwise, common sense, it doesn't work out. So, tuck when you backflip. Otherwise, you can't land it, especially not on your very first tries. You gotta make sure you can do a tuck backflip and land it before you do a layout. Last but not least, if you are tucking, you're not letting go of the tuck. What you gotta do is you backflip, you tuck, and then as soon as you see the ground, you have to let go of the tuck. Let go of your legs, because if you don't let go, then you obviously can't land on your feet if you have to grab a hold of your legs. Either you're gonna over rotate, or it's just not gonna end up well. Something's gonna happen. You might even land on your knees from not tucking. I can see that happening to me. I fail a lot. It's bad. Also, if you haven't seen one of my previous videos, Let's Get Intermediate, it's not the one that's right before this, or the one that's right before any of them, but it's like a little down there, and it's like a compilation of me doing flips at the park. It was only a 1-day edit though. That was really sucky. Like, I watched it today and it really sucked. So I decided that I'm gonna remake it, except for instead of it being called Let's Be Intermediate, it's gonna be Let's Be Advanced. Probably won't come out till this summer, because right now I suck at flips still. But when it comes out, it's gonna be pretty cool. You guys should watch it. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really like entertaining you guys with videos. So leave a like, subscribe, comment if you want to see something after this. I'm gonna post something, but if you guys leave comments of what you want to see, then that would be great, because I would love to hear your guys' ideas. Be ready, because I'm going to have a lot more videos coming, and I'm hoping that you guys like them. Bye.
I want the top. All my people right there in the back.